landed on Nar Shaddaa. Few on that world will be pleased to see you, I'm afraid. Nar Shaddaa is a den of corruption, excess, and gang violence. It is ruled by a crime syndicate, the Hutt Cartel, that takes a cut from every black deed.
Surely someone must stand up to this Hutt Cartel.
The cartel deals badly with those who say no. But now, despite its power, the Hutt Cartel is clashing with a new group called the Guiding Hand. The Guiding Hand's followers are fanatically loyal to an unknown leader. I believe this leader is Doris Fane, one of the missing Jedi Masters.
What was Master Fane's business on Nar Shaddaa?
He went there hoping to quell the worst of the cartel's activities, against my advice. Fane is an undisciplined maverick, but he has great charisma, incredible skill at influencing others through the Force. This Guiding Hand has attacked cartel spice shipments, operations Fane despises, in a way that shouts Fane's tactics. It's him. I know it.
Ill or not, he's right about opposing the Hutt Cartel.
Even fighting the Guiding Hand, the cartel is immensely powerful, second only to the Republic and the Empire. So far, the Hutt Cartel has tolerated, even aided the Republic. But if it discovers a rogue Jedi is hurting business...
The Republic can manage without scraps from a gangster's table.
But what if the cartel were allied with the Empire instead? We must find Fane before the Hutt Cartel discovers his involvement. I have a contact on Nar Shaddaa who can help you, named Theran Cedrex. Theran is a professor of exotechnology. He was once a friend of mine, and of Fane's.
If Theran Cedrex was friends with Fane, he might not be willing to help me.
Being Fane's friend puts him in danger if the cartel uncovers the truth about the Guiding Hand. He'll help you. Theran has offices on Nar Shaddaa's promenade. He's usually there, if he's not nurturing his genius in a casino. Good luck. And don't underestimate Doris Fane, Jedi. His gifts of persuasion are unsurpassed.
Hello, and welcome to the offices of Dr. Theran Cedrex. My name is Holiday, and I'm pleased to assist you. If you have an appointment, please make yourself comfortable while... Oh my goodness. It's rare to greet such a distinguished customer. I'd save your picture to my permanent drive, but that might upset my dear Theran.
If Theran can tear himself away from such a beautiful person, he deserves to be upset.
Very nice. But you lose points for the hesitation. I'm a fully sentient holographic life form, unique in the galaxy, or so Theran says. You're a Jedi, aren't you? If you're here to see Theran, he's... Well, I've been waiting for him to get back. For hours and hours.
I imagine Nar Shaddaa's full of actual women to distract him.
Trust me, sweetheart. I'm all the woman he'll ever need. Theran had a special order to design a weapon, and the customer wanted him to deliver the prototype to the Nikto sector. The aliens there hate humans. The Republic. Hygiene. He should never have agreed to go.
I hope he doesn't get himself killed before I find him.
Oh, don't talk like that. What would I do without my Theran? The meeting place is in the Nikto sector's Starship Chop Shop. It sounds like a nasty place. Please be careful.
Don't be an imbecile. The weapon's obviously my creation. If you use it against the Hutt Cartel, I'll be looking for my vertebrae in a trash compactor. Deal's off.
Manchi toti puna puna. Kabuk nuni snemo.
Threatening people in front of a Jedi isn't clever.
Chobet I kafstuan pileji hulo kuta.
I'm begging you, please don't get him started on this again.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pu tula musta.
Who is this master you keep talking about? What's his name?
Kun hukka taba tata kipuna. Kabano tase ma kipuna. Mali tuta od Mishka.
I want to stop the darkness too. Let me join you and learn at your master's feet.
Ukili mo klunki. Nik mi chawa welmo.
Most Nikto are only worthy to kiss up to Hutts. Seems like you can't even do that anymore.
Wonki atacha kapa tonka. Jisa picha.
That was gratifying. You rarely see delinquents getting their just desserts on this world. I'd have talked him around eventually, but I won't say no to heavily armed assistance. Unless you can mount intelligence on a wall, I'm afraid I wouldn't be a very tempting target.
I just saved your life. A little gratitude wouldn't be out of place.
My apologies. This has all been very trying. Theran Cedrax, professor and exo-engineer at your service. Not that many around here respect my genius, especially those Nikto. Challenge the Hutt Cartel? Where'd they get such delusions of grandeur?
I think you know the man responsible.
So Juris Fane has a vendetta against the Hutt Cartel. If any Jedi Master would risk it, Fane's the one. But I was right. If the Hutts find out Fane is behind this guiding hand business, it'll leave the Republic high and dry.
Master Sio said you could help me find him.
Unfortunately, it's been years since we last spoke. Joining the Nikto. You may have been onto something there. I know a local gang, the Red Light Lancers. A bunch of tech specialists and slicers of ill repute. Rumor is, they're part of this guiding hand.
I need to be in that gang. A Jedi Master wouldn't need slicers unless he was planning something big.
I suspect you're right. But you'll need to prove your expertise. I suppose this prototype would do it, though I hate to part with it.
I don't have time to argue. If it'll convince the Lancers, I need that weapon.
Oh, very well. Just be careful with it. And here, I always wear an earpiece at handover so I can call my assistant Holiday. With this, we can speak privately. Here's the location. I'll return to my office. If Fane is using some kind of mind control, I have research to do. This is Theran Cedrax. Can you read me, Jedi?
Have the Lancers agreed to meet?
The Lancers leapt at the chance to hire me. Their boss, Klasia, is at the meeting ground right now.
Where's Theran Cedrax? The darkness is coming. The Lancers need the man who solved the Meraki uplink paradox, not some unplugged Jedi.
At least he can appreciate good work.
Forget this. I have to get Theran Cedrax for the job. Master's orders.
You could spend days chasing Cedrax, or hire me now and give my newest weapon to your master.
Impressive. But the Master said get Cedrax. Even a Jedi's no good. Bet you don't even know what a D3 tOR port is.
A D3 tOR port is used to fix computer spikes. Basic stuff. He's playing with you.
I came here in good faith, not to have my intelligence slighted.
Okay, sorry, don't bust a gimbal. So if you were gonna slice Nar Shaddaa's traffic control towers, what channel would you cut?
Any channel, I suppose. Apart from 552. Too risky.
552 is the only channel that would present a real challenge.
Seriously? Impressive. None of my people can crack cartel security. Welcome to the Red Light Lancers and the Guiding Hand, brother. Serve the Master well.
All right, I'm welcomed. What happens now?
The Master wanted Theran Cedrax for a special job. It'll do for your initiation test, if you live. The Hutt Cartel shares a bunch of spice factories with the Empire in the lower industrial sector. The Master wants them destroyed.
If all your Lancers couldn't do this, sending one person seems odd.
Yeah, but you have unique skills. Go to the Defense Network control room and disrupt the protocols on the primary control node. That'll trigger the factory's automated defenses. Turrets, droids, poison gas, the factories and their workers will be wiped out. The the Hutt Cartel will see what the guiding hand can do.
I'd hoped Nar Shaddaa would bring a true challenge.
We should have recruited you sooner. I'll be monitoring the cartel's defense network, so I'll know exactly when the job is done. Don't keep us waiting.
That's a tricky proposition, Jedi. Meet me at my offices. I'll get started on a way to help you.
Oh, Theran. What a deliciously daring idea. I'll have to watch out, in case you get any more.
Dearest Holiday, I always save my finest inspiration for you.
Pardon the interruption.
Ah, hello again. I believe I promised to help destroy those Hutt Cartel factories for the Lancers, and I found the perfect solution. A few years ago, I acquired a Sith Overseer's ID. I've modified it with the permissions to trigger those defenses, kill everyone, and bring the factories down.
I don't want my mission to fail because they changed a password.
I take pride in my work, Jedi. Those permissions will bring the whole system down. The Defense Network control room will be near the factories in the lower industrial sector. Once you reach it, I'll help you from there. I don't envy you. That sector's a toxic nightmare, besides which there's Imperial soldiers, patrol droids, and worse.
Stop right there. This is an Imperial control station. I'm authorized to use deadly force protecting cartel Imperial interests. State your business or get out.
You dare impede a Sith in his duties? I should cut you down where you stand.
Inspection? Please forgive me. I meant no disrespect. Productivity is down, but we'll drive the workers harder. Double our quota next month.
The wealth of the Empire is at stake. Incompetence will be punished.
I'll see to it personally that matters improve.
You are a disgrace to the Empire. Your mere presence offends me. Leave.
Yes. Yes, my lord. At once.
Good work, Jedi. The primary control node is active. To destroy the factories, insert the ID I gave you. It'll corrupt the protocols on that node and set the defenses off.
Jedi, it's Clage. I've been monitoring the Hutt Cartel's defense network. Protocols are down. Those factories are ripping themselves apart. Great work.
I did what I had to do. Nothing more.
Smile, Jedi. All that tough work didn't go unnoticed. The Master himself has heard about you. He wants you to be presented to him, in person.
The Master realizes he has a powerful new ally.
The Master's waiting at our headquarters in the red light sector. It's in an old store. Here, I'll upload it to your map. Don't be long. Our fight against the Hutt Cartel is heating up, and the Master doesn't like delays.
Come, Jedi, don't keep me waiting. I've been looking forward to this, ever since Clasia mentioned his new star. Poor Clasia. Good slicer, but he really should get out more. He's almost as out of touch as the Jedi Council. Tell me, is C.O. Bakarn lightened up, or is he still the same old stuffed robe?
I don't think Master Seo will ever change.
Bit like the Order itself, yes? Even in these times, it's so rigid. This plague has enlightened me. Those Jedi rules, I rarely bothered with them before, but now I see them for what they are. But I don't have the patience to explain. In fact, you've become a nuisance I need to eliminate.
Once I take care of your pets, you're next, Fane. I swear it.
I'd love to duel you myself, but the darkness is coming. Destroying the Hutt Cartel demands my full attention. Kill him! I want his head when it's finished.
Jedi, can you hear me? Are you alright?
I thought you were monitoring the situation, Theran.
They must have used the Lancer's scrambling gear to conceal themselves.
Skočarad mast osla, svetod trangis, utakoloa, your scout pokre.
However, Fane may have made a mistake by using that holo transmitter. Check the holo transmitter, Jedi. Press the small switch underneath, and we'll see what can be done. I thought so. Holiday, my dear, would you oblige?
Of course. Oh my, Fane hasn't covered his tracks very well. I'll just untangle the signal.
I hope you know what you're doing. This might be my only lead.
When I found Holiday, I discovered this enchanting woman was supported by a computer network of incredible sophistication. With so much untapped runtime, it seemed a waste not to teach her about slicing.
Found him! Fane's signal traces back to... oh, Shadowtown.
I sense it earned that name.
Shadowtown is an imperial prison for the most dangerous prisoners in the galaxy. Well nigh impenetrable. The security there is the best on Nar Shaddaa.
If Fane's there, I must be able to get inside too.
Actually, we may have the advantage. Shadowtown has such exceptional security because the builders had it designed by the best minds, including myself. Come back to my offices and we'll parse the problem. I also have something to help you against Fane.
Please, I have nothing but respect for the Hutt Cartel. But this is...
They say a Jedi's behind this guiding hand. We've seen a Jedi coming out of these offices. Start talking, Cedrax.
I'd like to know who's asking these questions.
I'm with the Hutt Cartel, investigating rumors that the Jedi run the guiding hand. Cedrax worked for them, and now here you are. I'll have to report this.
Sorry. This must be kept secret, no matter what the cost.
What? No! You can't do this!
That was too close. The Hutt Cartel is closing in on Fane. Your alacrity with the lightsaber may have saved us, but we have other problems. Holiday pinpointed Fane deep in Shadowtown's residential area. There's dozens of cameras, guards, and crazed prisoners between us and him.
You handle the cameras. I'll handle the prisoners. For the guards, we can set a distraction.
I like your approach. In terms of Fane's mind control ability, I have a little something to handle that.
A little something? You're so modest, Theran.
I've been consulting with Master Sayo Bakarn, and I've built an exotech device that should prevent Fane from brainwashing us.
I need a better guarantee than that, Theran.
My dear Jedi, do you think I'd risk my genius if I wasn't sure? It will work. Shadowtown. I never planned to see it in person. But I'm ready when you are, Jedi. Wait, Jedi. I need to scramble the Shadowtown camera uplink from here, but if the guard spots any glitches, he'll sound the alarm.
He can't sound the alarm if he's dead.
Drastic, but it would solve my problem.
We only need a minute to muss up the camera uplink. When we're through, he won't notice the difference.
Hey, I didn't know there were Jedi prisoners here. Get back from the guard tower.
It's over for you.
Wait, prisoners don't care. Help!
I've marked our next target on your map. We should hurry. We can cut the power to Fane's hideout here, but it's complicated. It'll take some time.
It won't go faster if you stand around talking.
Holiday, darling, a little help?
Almost forgot to... Hey! What's going on?
You found whatever you came for. There's nobody else here. Now you're leaving.
Yes, I... talking to myself. I must be sleeping.
If we ever disagree, Jedi, please stick to a convincing argument. Fane's hideout has lost all power. Any security systems will be shut down. Sending that Imperial grunt away helped me keep my concentration. I thank you.
That was a complete and total waste of my abilities.
This is our chance. We should hurry.
Very good, Jedi. You survived both my Morgukai and this dank little town. Yuan Par taught you well.
Master Yuan was struck by the same plague that afflicts you. My strength is my own.
Poor Yuan. She was always so vibrant. Has dear Yuan ever told you about Malachor III? The truth, I mean. During our mission, we had quite the affair. She was something in the day, and her advances became irresistible.
You and Master Yuan? That's not an image I needed.
Our passion. It paved the way for darkness to enthrall the others, and destroy our friend, Parkanis Tark. That memory tormented me for years, but now I'm free. Free of guilt, free of fear.
Submit, Vane, or I'll use force.
Vane, if the Hutt Cartel finds out about you, the Republic's finished out here. This has to stop.
My, you got Theran Cedrax to care about something, Jedi. That's a gift I want on my side. Now, serve me and... What the... what is that thing?
A little trifle of exotech. To ensure you won't be influencing my Jedi friend.
Ugh, my head. I should have known you'd bring one of your damn toys.
You've been stripped of your ability to influence me. This is over.
How dare you? You think you can challenge me?
It must be weakness. That's quite enough of that.
Enough, I yield. But kill me. Kill 1,000, it doesn't matter. Lord Vivicar will never stop.
Lord Vivicar? Tell me, Vane. Who is he? Where can I find him?
Like darkness, Vivicar is everywhere. In everything.
His condition's deteriorating. We should act quickly.
Good. Fane's already down. That saves us some trouble.
If you get between me and Fane, you'll suffer for it.
I'm an official representative of the Hutt Cartel, and that man belongs to us. The guiding hand has gone too far. Jedi don't get to interfere with our business, not without consequences. Hand Fane over, or the Republic sees what unhappy Hutts can do.
Tell me what the cartel has planned for him.
Fane will be an example to our enemies.
The kind of example you have to scrub out of the carpet, yes?
If the Hutts don't get him, every Republic agent on Nar Shaddaa will find their lives suddenly complicated.
If this will appease the Hutts, so be it.
Very wise. Nice to do business with you.
The darkness has come for me, just as Vivicar said.
Congratulations on your handling of Fane. Not to mention the Hutt Cartel. Shocking to see Fane in that state. I see why you couldn't risk letting him live.
Theran, honey, someone's been calling our offices. Master Sabotage of the Jedi Council, asking for our friend to call back.
Goodbye, Theran. Thanks for the help.
I suppose. I should get back to my offices. Genius never takes a vacation. This was fun. Like old times with Sayo and Fane. Anyway, glad I could be of assistance. Take care, Jedi.
Theran, look over there. Hey, Jedi, yoo-hoo!
Ah, here he is, the gallant Jedi. You took your time.
I don't like where this is going.
After our thrilling sojourn in Shadowtown, I came back to all the contracts piled up on my desk. Humdrum, tedious, boring. And I realized Nar Shaddaa's charms have staled. I want adventure, excitement, to see something of the galaxy. So, in exchange for a single billet on your ship, you can have the tech expertise of Dr. Theran Cedrax exclusively at your disposal. What do you think?
You aren't leaving Holiday behind, are you?
Wherever my Theran goes, I go. I promise I don't take up any space. This software shell is quite slimming.
Now, how could you say no to her, Jedi? Just one thing. I call first on any exotech or lovely females we happen to encounter.
Theran, you're so naughty. I don't know why I put up with you.
Because you're a paragon of virtue and tolerance, my dear. Now, shall we go?
I've heard a report from Nar Shaddaa. The Guiding Hand has disbanded, and the Hutt Cartel has withdrawn its vendetta. I was disturbed to hear you gave Fane to the cartel. Please explain why.
The cartel wouldn't have been satisfied with anything less.
You're probably right. Well, at least the Hutt Cartel is appeased, despite the terrible cost. I'm glad your mission on Nar Shaddaa was a success, but now I have an urgent matter that requires your attention.